So you have probably heard of the New England lobster roll, maybe even if you never tried it, but a certain someone that we know has a new spin on the sandwich. And you can probably guess who's replacing that lobster roll.
Joe White with Assateague Crab House is here in the DelmarvaLife kitchen today. Welcome. And
thank you.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's crab.
It is crab. I mean, look, it's summertime. It's time to eat some crabs.
Yeah.
You're right.
And, you know, maybe you don't have crabs left over, but if you do, this is a good way to use them.
I was giving him a hard time saying, how does anybody have leftover crab meat?
Leftover crab
Who? But
Well, you know, Father's Day's coming up, so if you get a half bushel of crabs and Dad doesn't eat them all, this is a good way to make some lunch.
okay.
All right, you go for that?
Go with that, yeah. All right, so what do we need to do?
Well, look, here's the neat thing. You know, I do the wholesaling for Assateague Crab House. So I actually take our crabs to the picking house and get the fresh crab meat.
Oh, wow.
So even if you don't have leftover crab, just stop by. You can buy crab meat from Shrimp Boat or Assateague Crab House and make this without having to have leftover crab.
Sounds like a good plan.
So Jimmy, I need some celery diced as thin as possible
Okay.
and chives, but I don't need much. We're not going to put a
Don't
lot
need
of
much.
filler in this.
Okay, all right.
And Lisa, what I got is some of our fresh picked jumbo lump and lump crab meat.
Okay.
These are our Maryland crabs. Like I said, we take them to the picking house. So.
Okay. So what you want
You
me
just
to
dump
put
them
this
right on
in the bowl?
in. Yeah.
You're
And
not
then-
telling me I can just start eating it.
No, and I weighed it, so I know exactly how much we had.
Oh,
So.
Wow.
okay.
And
That
then we need some butter. Now I melted this butter, but I let it cool.
Okay.
So and I grabbed the wrong one. But
Oh, that's
we
the
go.
cooled butter. So
Yeah.
that goes in there.
yeah, go ahead and put that in there.
yeah, I'm gonna-
Actually, you know what? We're gonna switch it up.
Okay.
You know
That
what
one
I
cooled
like
too much.
about you is you are a man of firm conviction. How about this? No, the other thing. All right,
Hey,
quick.
if the first one doesn't work, you gotta try it differently,
It's got to be
right?
flexible, that's
Okay.
all.
Then this is a little ground pepper.
Okay. Do you want me to put all that in there?
Yeah,
or
it's already measured. It's
Everything's
about-
already
yeah.
measured. Okay.
And then lemon juice.
Lemon juice.
So you
Okay.
can buy the lemon juice, or you can just squeeze. It's about a half a lemon. So
Fresh is best.
And look, secret seafood seasoning, as
Not
always.
gonna ask.
You said celery. Did you say onions too?
Yes, I just a little bit of onions.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then now the mayonnaise,
Okay.
and it's all of that. It's
All
about a quarter cup,
the mayonnaise. Oof.
and in the bowl, not on the floor.
Well, you take all the fun
Yeah,
out of it.
she was juggling
I'm juggling
Yeah.
it. I like to
You missed
juggle in the
that.
kitchen.
All right, and now Jimmy's got the celery and
Now
the
we wait.
chives.
Oh,
Got some onion
Celery.
chives.
Yep.
there we go.
So the neat thing about this, from my perspective, is this is a good way to make lunch and still enjoy that summertime treat without having the mess.
Right.
So, all right, that's perfect. Actually,
Very
we'll
good.
put these in here.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we'll make some more. Thank you.
More celery or more onions?
No, actually, we'll make some more of the salad.
Oh, okay,
Although that's
gotcha.
for
All right.
the second batch.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
second batch.
All right.
Now you've
And
had this pan going for a little bit.
Yeah, try not to let it get too smoky. But the key with a good Maryland crab roll is it needs to be toasted.
Okay.
So we're going to take some of the butter, and this is real butter. It's not going to be on there long, but if we want, and we could stop here and let these toast.
Okay.
If you want, and then I'll tell you all about it. some more.
Okay, I think that's a great idea. We got Joe White in the DelmarvaLife kitchen from Assateague Crab House. We're going to take a break, but when we come back, we're going to finish up these delicious crab rolls. What do you get when you combine toasty, buttery buns and a crab-centric collaboration? A Maryland crab roll. And that's what Joe White with Assateague Crab House is making with us in the DelmarvaLife kitchen today. And before the break, we started toasting the buns.
We did everything, but I didn't ask you to actually mix it up.
Okay.
We put all the fresh ingredients in, and I just totally forgot. So.
Okay, well, I can do that.
So these buns are done. I mean, they're just we just want them to be brown, kind of like you might like grilled cheese.
Right.
Oh,
You have
yeah.
more if you want, but I like just that edges to be crispy.
Okay.
Tell us more about Assateague Crab House.
So the neat thing there is they serve all the same fresh ingredients that I've always done through the wholesale, but they have indoor seating, lots of seating. It's air conditioned. They have outside seating too. They're dog friendly.
Oh, wow.
And
you just got Lisa's heart.
oh yeah, Fergus can come out.
Yeah.
There's even a nice dog house.
Yes,
you know?
I saw them when James was out there.
Yeah.
He got a shot of that.
And there's one other little aspect, because a lot of folks don't know you can do carry out there. But when you walk in, you can ask to be seated, but there's a grab and go refrigerator.
Right.
And a lot of people stop by on their way to the beach, and they get cold fried chicken or shrimp salad wraps or the Maryland crab roll.
All right, you're making me hungry. What else do we need?
And then when you get done at the beach, you come by and get crabs or happy hour, half price
You got it all
shrimp.
figured out, hey.
Oh yeah,
This is perfect.
trust me, I know my way around here.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
so all we're going to do is we're going to this is a heaping portion, and then right on top, after we get this done, it's served with our chips, our kettle chips.
Right.
Which we have here.
Yep.
Better taste. Make sure
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Imperative.
Okay. Do you
All
need
right.
to test them?
No, I trust you.
You trust me?
Yeah, I tested the celery.
Oh, that's right. You tested the celery. During the break, he was crunching on the celery.
We had to wait for a minute before I. Yeah. Ooh.
And then it's served with a lemon wedge, which when you get it, you would squeeze
it
it
on.
on it, and that's it.
Well, I'd say
Very
that's our
simple.
responsibility.
There you go.
So just squeeze it on there.
Yep, as much as you want. It's
I think I just squirted Lisa.
That's okay. I'll be lemony fresh.
Excuse me.
All right. So here we go.
How do you not make a mess of this?
you're gonna make a mess.
Okay.
It's okay.
So just get ready.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, look, it's a crab house, so we're ready for a mess.
Right.
Yeah.
You got lots of paper towels.
So where is Assateague Crab House?
It's on Route 611.
Uh-huh.
When you're going on your way to the state park, the Maryland State Assateague Park, it's on your right-hand side, just before you get to the bridge. It's actually the first restaurant you would come to, coming off of Assateague. It's very centrally located, and at the same time, like I said, you can stop by and grab stuff to go to take to the beach, or you can stop by and eat after the beach.
Why do you enjoy doing this so much?
You know, when you get to see the families come in, it's really cool. And I think everything you do when you get to see families get to spend time together, one other thing that's really near and dear to me. I mean, like the Strawberry Festival, Joe was on earlier. So I go to the Strawberry Festival, and again, it's just about seeing the families come around. And he mentioned it earlier. He's at the popcorn machine. It's fun to see the kids go up and they're like, we can have some popcorn, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Same with any food. It just brings people together.
Well, the passion shows through you.
Well, thank
it's
you.
absolutely wonderful.
I can't think of a better way to eat at the beach than to have one of these delicious Maryland crab rolls. This is really, really good.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Joe. Thank you for coming in today.
Anytime.
Always good to see you.
Joe White, Assateague Crab House.